Hello and welcome. Just down for a short session. It's a 0.43 the water, which is perfect, but this still seems fairly high down here, so there's a lot of flying around at the minute. Been down 10-15 minutes to see if anything's rising, and there's nothing. Basically underneath there you got a shelf on there right the way through to round about in line with that tree, and just a little pool there. But that shelf at the minute be say foot and a half of water on it, and where the water runs through this bit in the middle, that's the shallow bit. That there be maybe 2 foot, but each side of that you've got a channel on where the shelf is, and it drops in. You normally get a fish in that pocket of water there where it just kind of slacks down, but you've got a tree sticking out the water right there from the floods, so it splits off at V's, and there's a stone round about that area where the fish sit behind and all. I know this bit here pretty well. I've had a lot of fish out of this pool. I'm at the old bridge, which is there, because there's where the water's ripped through here. Unreal. But there's a lot of fly in the air. There's no fish rising whatsoever. Been a nice warm day today, but we've had frost the last few nights, and I think last night was -1. It's a lot wider for a 0.3, like, you know, so don't know if it's been ground out or what, but that's just rock in there, to be fair. I mean, that there, that was never there, eh? I mean, they used to wade across the other side of that rock. It used to be ankle deep, but now it looks a bit more deeper behind that tree. So I haven't even got my geese set up. I was come down, don't know what fly will go to fish. I haven't seen anything on the take of this. Flies all over, but there's just nothing taking anything off the water. So I think I'll go with the spider patterns again. Irthing spider, just the one fly I think, just to see how we get on. Or maybe it's the teal and blue, silver, wet fly. I've done alright out of here on that. But yeah, so I haven't even got the rod set up. The rod's in the bag. But box of flies, another box in the bag. In trailers. Obviously I want to know how deep this is before I even go wading in here. So I'll wait a few more sessions till it's down low before I go into it. There's a carry current flowing through at the minute. Not one fish rising. Beauty thing is, it looks like where all them big reedy plants were down here last year, all the roots have been washed away, so that's good. Means you get a fly right across the. I'm just watching the fly at the minute on the water. It's nothing hitting it, but that's a perfect bit over there. You have to cast, pull your line back over, and bring it round. Right, that's enough whittling on. Hit the like button if you enjoy it. There's an large dark olive fly there flying around. Don't know if you can see that. There. There's loads of fly everywhere. Just not one fish rising yet. So right, we'll get sorted out, and we'll have a chuck and see what we catch. So yeah, Irthing spider. The reason I'm only using one spider fly is because there's a lot of rock, and well, not rocks, it's shelves in here, and boulders. If you get a fish on, say the top dropper, and then where's these trees come from? Must have replanted themselves. Yeah, and it can mess it up, can snag you up on the shelves. There's like shelves are on and off. So I've fished here many times. I've had a lot of fish out of here. So there's the Irthing spider there. It's quite heavily hackled. Just the way I like mine. Done very well on here, to be fair. The bag there. I forgot my net again. Been doing tip runs. But yeah, you can see that shelf there drops off comes across, so I've got to try to get a fly across there over the fast water to the other side, but first we'll try this middle bit and let it swing. Let it swing round in here. So the fish normally lie in there, round about there. If we get a fish, be round about that there, in line with that fallen tree, in that circle there. As per, the video will be going out as always. I really like fishing here, like. It's very fast flowing. So let that come round there. I've lost some flies against that wall down there all the time. There's a car tyre in there, that'll have to come out. That's new. Bit further into that swing, so it swings around naturally there now. So much fly in the water. Pulled another foot of line off. Thought I'd just seen a fish rising, but I never. Might just pull take my shoes off and go in with my socks on. Got my socks off in the water. It says the closing base is covered. No. Yep. I just pulled it too fast. Try to reach a fly then. Yeah, there'll be a lot more fly fishing videos now. Oops. Now I've got the GoPro rather than my phone. Just easier. Still not seeing a fish rising properly. What is that? That's like a blue-winged olive, that, I think. Don't take my word for it though. Just a bit further. That's just making an S right away through that current. The banks have been chiselled away good and proper for when I first start fishing down here. Put it up, quite a branch where that's from. Caught some of it anyway. Can't say I haven't blanked tonight. There should be fish jumping all over here. There's fly all over the spot. Got a knot in my leader. I'll be alright. Hope. Just nothing showing. Either like a blue-winged olive them. Can't catch one for you. Got too high above my head. Missed that one. Oh, I feel super heavy on the end of that. I can't wait to catch a trout for you. They fight like hell. Yeah, even though I've got a big hackle on, still see how it works. I like a big hackle on these flies. Well, not a big hackle, but you know what I mean. Get the gist. You get the gist. Plants are starting to grow now. Hope you enjoyed the last fly fishing video on the King water. It was nice to get up there again, in all honesty. Right. Start again. You see the line goes like a W shape. I've had them dry fly fishing straight across the bank and all. Just cast straight across and bang behind that rock what's there. Maybe so it drops down another 6 inches. So when you kind of get them better. It's a longer cast, pull that over, slow that down a bit, and again. There's a big old rock in there. The fish just seem to sit behind it. It's teasing them out, that's the problem. It is a lot wider down here now. Seems like there's a lot of bank being eaten away on the other side as well. Especially down there. Just slowing it down a bit. Just bring it across the front of that branch, stump of that tree what's in the water. I can't believe there's no fish rising. Oh, Lord. Just judging the distance. Well, I've gone for a tiny olive hairs here, just to bring it down a touch. Small nymph. Can't wait to start seeing some fish rising. I love dry fly fishing, by the way. That's my thing, to be honest with you. On the dries, in the water, chucking upstream and nailing the feeding fish. It literally doesn't get any better than that. It's hard fishing for fish that you can't see in the water. It's just fishing blind, I think. Fly fishing is with the dry fly. I do like the spiders and all, but the dry flies, the daddy, to be fair. Something special about it. Not even no little rises or nothing. Oh, the river has been up and down lately. I mean, a week ago I would have been standing underwater. Oh, I can't reach that one either. You know, so whatever flies are flying around and land on the water, the fish are not liking them. See, nice summer's day when it's about this height, you get them on that other side. Just, oh, that was a knock. No, it wasn't. It was me slipping. You get them over the other side of the river, and yeah, it's bang on. I had 7 out of here one session. Seven fish. That'd be 2 years ago coming up now. Didn't even know if I was got fish. I still couldn't get that one. If you keep seeing the camera moves, because I'm trying to catch these flies that are flying around. Can't catch fish, can't catch a fly. Oh. I know that there used to be knee deep where that tree is, but it looks like it's moved a lot. Just do that for people who don't know, just to try and help slow it down in that first ripple. Just fishing in that V now. That there maybe 4.5 foot deep, 5 foot deep I think. I mean 4 foot deep, 3 to 4 foot. It's normally up to your waist. Ah, there's some fly coming on now, isn't there? I used to just walk for miles till I see the fish rising and then just chuck a dry fly out. Pheasant tail dry fly would be the one for me to go to. If anyone gives a thing to look, pheasant tail dry, Greenwell's Glory, jackpot all the time. I'll go have a mooch somewhere else. Maybe have a look up at the bigger pool. See any fish rising. I mean, that little beauty does look buggy, doesn't it? Just not an ear for it. Oh well. Once again, it's just nice being out in the outdoors. Pigeon feathers all over there. Oh, out and about. I was actually knackered after my tea. See, so lass, I'm gonna go down the river and just for an hour. Not even 5 minutes from my house. There's a lot of water in here, like, to be honest. Like, that there shouldn't be that on them size waters. I've had a nice trout out from that wall, or you might be able to see now. I was just feeding on flies coming down, spinners, and I got on an olive pattern. There's still a lot of water in here. Like, that there shouldn't be like that now. You can't even get a flipping cross these days. That there should be just 5 yard stream, 5 yard beck. And I think it's the path I used to take. Oh, there's a hole there. Obviously this being underwater as well. Yeah. Just, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of... I know it's there, that's where I go in there. But yeah, I had a fish that was feeding on flies on that back wall. And that is deep, that. It's a big pool, this. I've had some nice fish out this pool, to be fair. Also, there was some crows attacking a pigeon in the nest. The pigeon ended up flapping, falling in the water, came round, and obviously it was a lot shallower then, and it was only young and only had a few wings, a few feathers on it, so put out its misery, fed it the ferrets. But I fell from one of them big trees up there. That's a nice stretch on here. When it's right, where you see the fish feeding, is the only time I'll go on there. You're talking waist deep. The trick is to get it underneath them hanging branches and bring it round and bang. You get the fish, because you can't actually cast forward and like over the top of them. You've got to cast on the side. I'll roll it in. It's awkward to fish. But you will see a video for me fishing from there, only if I see a fish rising in there. You normally see a few fish rising in here. That's why I brought you around here. This is the way I normally go in. Down there. Like, oh, this is gone now. It's nice just to see what the damages have done in the water. I know there's a branch, a big old tree in the bit where I normally look at the heights for the river, and that's gone. Yeah, I've walked right round here. scruffy bastards leaving fucking rubbish. It's a very deep pool, this one. Jesus Christ, this bank's just disappeared, like. Seen some lads float fishing here once and they had a couple out. I lost a belting fish up there where we got to walk to. Just having a walk, see if there's any fish rising. Give it another 4 or 8 months and you'll not be able to get round here. The hogweed grows about 7-8 foot tall. This is massive in here now, Jesus. It's ate more a lot that way. That big, well, I think that's the branch, the tree in the middle. That tree in the middle there, I think it's that. Maybe sank. Used to be up here, and I've had some nice fish out there grilling. There's a video of the grilling I got out there. It wasn't massive, what a fight, but I've had a trout on, and it rolled on us and pinged the hook out of its lips, and that trout was it was hooked on a bug. I hooked it on a bug, a red and silver bug. I was on ages with it, and see there's no hogweed here at the minute. You can see all the resin before, but that's all been cut down. Oh, it's a fallen tree there. There's a stone there as well. If you can see the stone, it's safe to go in the water. Well, last year it was. If you see about a foot of the stone, you maybe it's up to waist deep in water, so far out before the stream comes round. But yeah, I hooked the fish and it rolled in the water, and the hook came out. I was gutted. Nice big golden belly on it, and it was the fishy part of it, the belly, what came out of the water, it was a good 10 inches long. It was a big fish for this river. There, you can see the stone in line with that bucket, that stone there. I've not been down here since all the last storms and whatnot. Looks like the deer are making themselves useful. Oh, there, tracks. Getting the paths down. Oh, that's nice. Snap cleaning off that, isn't it? Where's that half at? Oh, it's there. Jesus Christ. Well, that's one that's straight out the way. There's just this big boy to go next. That's how much water we've had lately. It's where I normally go in the water here. That's been snapped. Yeah, it's still a bit high. That grassy island there, it's normally full blown out the water. But I lost a trout out of here when that big tree down there was in the water. And it was annoying. It was cold that day, and all. It was near the start of the season last year. Let's navigate our way around here. Like I say, I'm only in my trainers. I wasn't going to be fishing, wasn't going to make a video. I just come down. I was going to be fishing, but didn't know if I was going to be fishing, or just dossing. Like seeing if the water's doing and that. These are slippy. This is a crossway here to the other side of the bank. You can walk up on to them trees and cast it at the channel. This is on the right hand side. You normally see a few fish rising, but I've seen nothing walking up there. Absolutely not. Oh, can't wait for see some fish rising, to be honest. Them banks have been smashed to bits. They'll be soft as anything to know. Not one fish rising. You know what, I might just have a cast in this back bit here, just to see. I've got my bag on, my rod's strapped to my bag. My rod bag is strapped to my rucksack. In my rucksack I have my fly boxes. I've also got my, what do you call it, floatants and whatnot, pair of snips. What else is in that bag? I have a pair of snips. My rod license is on my phone, which is in my bag. And then I've got my club membership in my bag. It's basically it, and it weighs a fucking ton. Sorry for the language, but it really does weigh a ton. There's trees all over in here. Nice. That was a rise. That was a fish rise. I seen that. It was a gulp of water. Got that far. A bit closer. I don't know if you've seen that. Am I stuck on there? That was just a definite rising fish. That. Oh. It was a gulp of water, bloop, like an emerger hit. Oh well, 3% left. Let's see what we do. Oh, excuse me. If you like the videos, please hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the last 3% of the camera. I'm standing on it. So yeah. My mate John was down fishing. He's been fishing as well and doing bits and bobs, and he hasn't seen a fish rising, and him and his mates haven't had a fish either, so God knows what's going on. It's not just me. It's not just me. I'll tell you what, a 1-3 inches would do. A fish is a fish. So I fished in the top layers of the water, I fished halfway down, and now I'm fishing closer, deeper. And I'm getting knocks. Well, one knock. We can say it's a knock, can't we? Of course we can. right in that spot. Tensions are high now. Give yourself another 2 meters. If I come out tomorrow, I know what I'm using. Some heavy nymphs, shrimp lead patterns. Shit myself there, some ducks just landing on the water further up. Right, that's what you got to call it. Oh, hit the long grass. It's getting pretty dark. Don't like being down here in the dark, it's spooky as hell. Yes, I am soft shit, who cares? Oh, I've got the fly out. Oh, it's gone. Oh, yeah. Pulled at its tail. Took a few fibres off its tail. One more chuck, one more cast out. One more. Come on, fish. Hit my bag. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time if you got this far. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully you'll come on the journey if you like, share, and subscribe to the videos. You'll come on a journey with us through the trout season. I'm going to record every single session and just see how we get on. So far, that's another blank. But fishing's fishing, isn't it? Fishing is fishing. Oh. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed the other parts of the river up there. I don't think I've had the GoPro around that stretch before. Someone did tell me once that that was around about 22 foot deep in that part of the pool. So yeah, but yeah, if you have a look at them channels and you'll have a laugh, honestly. I know I met Roger at the European Beach Championships, the EOBC, which is a big massive sea fishing competition. He was saying he doesn't have a TV license no more. All he does is watch YouTube, all types of fishing. And personally, I watch all different types of fishing as well. And you know, you just pick up little bits and bobs, don't you? Obviously I've picked up how not to catch fish lately. I don't know what's happening, like, really do not know what's happening. I feel like I need to go to the trout farm up the road, which is New Mills, to see if I can catch a fish. But I don't want to pay nearly 30 quid to blank. So right, like I say, if you can like the video, give us a thumbs down, thumbs up, it all helps. I am trying to catch a lovely river Irthing brown trout. It's just not fucking happening at the minute, and I don't know. I'm not sorry for swearing, because I'm getting frustrated now. It's becoming personal. It's getting harder and harder, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm putting pressure on myself or what. So if you've had that experience, please leave a comment. And I'm not stressing over it, I just can't get my head around, you know what I mean? It's just mad. So right, let's go off now, so I'll see you all in the next one.